You want me slide guy?
I can handle being slide guy.
Alright, here we go. Hello Internet, I'm Paige.
I'm Nick.
And this is 7 Minute Saturdays with Z Coast Media.
It is, and we're wearing the same shirts we just wore
in our last video. That's okay, we're going old school tonight because we're going to talk about, or give you 5 tips to up your website game. And we're going to, just like that. And we're doing old school with paper slides. We could have done this in editing, but I thought it was more fun to just write them down and let Nick man the slides. So, I
have responsibilities.
He does. It's a test.
I hope I don't mess it up.
So, Nick wanted to go backwards, as in start with number 5 and work our way back to number 1. So, number 5, Nick, what's number 5?
Number 5, refresh your content.
Yes, keeping your content fresh and up to date is crucial.
Nice. Looking for
is crucial to keeping your website game strong. Easy ways to do this are going back to old blog posts that you've published over the years, and if maybe there's been some updates in the industry, or maybe you've done a case study recently that you can link back to that post, things like that. Just refreshing the content in areas like that. You can refresh content in your products, on your home page, your about page, maybe you've added new team members. The point is, refreshing your content over time makes it look like your company is growing. It illustrates that you are growing your knowledge base, your actual physical presence, and what it is you originally set out to do. So there's a lot that goes into it, and there's a lot that plays into improving your SEO performance as well, but that's a whole other video for a whole other time. Just keep in mind that refreshing your content is a good thing if you want to keep your website game on par with the rest of the internet. Number 4, Nick.
Number 4?
Yeah, number 4. Keep up back-end maintenance.
Keep it up.
Very good. Thank you, Vanna White.
Well, just in case any of you guys saw the last video, there's still a hair in my eye.
Go watch the last video if you don't know what we're talking about. Back-end maintenance. Do you want me to take that one, or would you like to?
I'll take it.
All right.
Keeping up back-end maintenance. What is back-end maintenance?
Great question.
It's a great question. Back-end maintenance could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure what Paige thought it meant, but I'll tell you what I think it means. Back-end maintenance is basically just regulating, for example, your SEO and keeping up with the value behind your site, and kind of just analyzing how things are going behind the scenes, whether or not your SEO tags are succeeding, whether or not your copy is succeeding. Look at Google Analytics, look at that kind of stuff, and continue to update, tweak, and change. So that's basically going back and maintaining the back end of your site, keeping up with all of that. Now, what was your thought here?
That's exactly what I thought.
Look
it's
at
almost as if we work together every single day.
Every
day. every freaking day. All right. Tip number 3. What is it?
Important. Update your products/services.
Yes, Lord, yes, please. If you are an e-commerce website, or you are a website that sells anything, period, make sure you keep those products and services up to date. The last thing you want is someone coming to your site and finding something that you either went out of stock on or you quit selling 4 years ago, wanting to buy it, and then getting mad, and then leaving a review somewhere that you had terrible customer service because you didn't keep anything in stock, because you didn't have this one particular item that they wanted from your website and your business. So it's very important to keep inventory. I don't care if you sell 5 products or 5,000. If you really want to run a strong website that sells anything, keep solid inventory, keep tabs on what it is you're selling, how well those products are performing, and update them as needed.
Also, to add to that, keep up with your pricing.
Yes.
For the love of God, keep up with your pricing. It's one of those things where and what I mean by keep up, I mean obviously change it if your pricing changes, but also keep up with your pricing on your products and your services. Are you looking outside? Are you looking at your competitors in the industry? And are you checking what are they charging? What are they doing right now? And does that make sense for your business model? Could you charge less? Should you be charging more? Those are the type of things you need to be doing. You need to be challenging the market by constantly keeping up with the pricing as well for your products and your services.
Excellent point. Number 2.
Regularly refresh your visuals.
Yes, this is Nick's area of expertise.
My area of expertise, yes. So, refreshing visuals. We kind of mentioned already about refreshing copy. Same concept. If you're not going back every once in a while and looking at the type of visuals that you have, and making sure A, that they're staying on brand, and B, that they are fresh and up to date. If someone is holding an iPhone 3 in one of your photos on your site right now, it's you are so far behind, and you're killing me. So you need to go back and refresh your stuff. Now, sure, if it's a blog post and it's really old, and you have a ton on top of it, okay,
You can slide.
you can slide. I still suggest going back and changing it now that it's 2018.
Yeah.
But if it's that far down in the pile, don't worry too much about it. But if it's on a main page and you have someone wearing, I don't know, bell bottoms, which they came back for a little bit, but you know what I'm saying.
It's dead. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go, and start to realize that the people that are in your photos and the technology that are in your photos need to be up to date.
Mm-hmm. It's important. And finally, tip number 1, the most important tip of the night: stay true to your brand. There are so many people out there who try to be like everybody else, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and it makes me sad personally, because everyone has something unique to offer in their business, in their daily life. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. It's important to stay true to who you are and why you initially started doing whatever it is you're doing out there, whatever it is you're selling, whatever kind of business you started it for a personal reason. We know what that's like. That's exactly what we did. And here we are sitting in a basement on a Friday night filming this video with little paper slides because we believe in what we do and we are staying true to who we are. So
this is who we are.
this is upside down, Nick.
Upside down?
Upside down.
This is who we are.
There we go. It's exactly who we
And
are.
I still have a hair in my eye. So yeah, no, I 100% stay true to your brand. And in order, first off, to know your brand, you have to first establish that. So you should go back and watch the last video.
Ooh, plug.
Ooh. But no, staying true to your brand is more than walking around and being a certain way and having your entire team and stuff cheer for certain things. Don't have little slaves. It's not
a cult mentality.
Yeah, don't have a cult mentality. That's never good. I would say someone who does a decent job, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think Salesforce, they're a little culty, but they do a pretty good job of overall sort of keeping an interesting vibe alive and staying true to their brand. And I bring them up because a lot of people know who Salesforce are. If you don't, they're a massive CRM company, and you should look them up.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
So thank you guys for tuning in. We promise to change for the next video.
Yeah, we'll have on.
Well, I promise. I don't know what she's gonna do. She might.
I'm doing my best right now. Okay. I'm doing my best.
One day at a time. Do you want to? No, we'll talk about that in the blog.
Yeah.
Check the blog, and you'll learn about her arm.
Exactly. There we go. All right. Peace.
There you go. Peace.